Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, in this opportunity, I would like to present a research regarding determination of majors for high school students using the knife-based algorithm C4.5 and the key nearest neighbor algorithm. Case study at SMA 1 Barnawati, Jakarta. So, this paper was made by the main author Yudhisti Pregopermana, Taswandatario, and Maxun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to be here because I can show you about determination of majors for high school students. Let's get into the topic. Education is the most important function in life to form a good mindset and also help develop the potential in students to become better individuals, and the knowledge gained can be useful for many people. Majoring is a process that will determine the success of students, both while studying in high school and after college. Major is one of the most important aspects in determining students' interests and talents so that students can more easily adjust learning according to their abilities. In determining a major, many new students do not know their talents and interests and feel confused in choosing what major is more suitable for their abilities and mistakes in choosing majors that are not accordance with abilities. The process of determining majors is one of the efforts to direct new students based on their academic abilities and interests. In the majors, there are several aspects that are used as material for consideration, namely by looking at the academic scores of students obtained from academic tests and then comparing them with the results of psychological tests and questionnaires regarding the majors of interest. So it takes quite a long time to get the results of majors. The difficulty of the process of classifying majors is an obstacle for the school to calculate from each criterion because there is no major system capable of producing majors classification with a high degree of accuracy, so that the results obtained are in accordance with the abilities and interests of the students. In this study, the author chose SMA 1 Barnawati, Jakarta as the object of research. The attributes used in determining the majors are student interest, the results of interviews and psychological tests, as well as the results of the assessment of the matriculation test, which consists of several types of core subjects from each major and the average value of the previous school. The method used to determine students' majors is the classification method. In this study, researchers used three classification methods to compare the results of the two algorithms. The algorithm used in majors classification is the knife-based algorithm, C4.5, and the key nearest neighbor. This research technique uses the knife-based algorithm, C4.5 algorithm, and the key nearest neighbor algorithm. Knife-based is a classification model that uses probabilities that can be used for quantitative and qualitative data and does not require a large amount of data to run by taking into account speed and time efficiency. While C4.5 is one of the algorithms used to perform classification or segmentation or grouping, and is predictive. The Kinner's neighbor algorithm is a classification method for a set of data based on a previous classified data learning. Research data of 240 students that have been obtained through the observation and documentation phase during July to September 2021 at SMA 1 Baranawati, Jakarta. The student data takes were 240 students for the 2021-2022 academic years. After implementing measures using the three methods, namely the knife-based algorithm, C4.5, and the Kinner's neighbor using the rapid manner application. The result of data processing classification algorithm, knife-based C4.5, and Kinner's neighbor comparison based on the level of accuracy. The higher the value of determining the resulting directions. The comparison of the accuracy value of the result of data processing for determining measures using the classification method among the knife-based algorithm, C4.5, and the Kinner's neighbor can be seen in Table 2. After implementing the measure using the three methods, namely the knife-based algorithm, C4.5, and the Kinner's neighbor, the best method is to use the knife-based algorithm with the highest level of accuracy to prove that the knife-based algorithm is indeed the most suitable algorithm in this case. It is necessary to prove it by testing with random data that will be compared with the result of real data processing. The following are the results of testing with a random data using knife-based algorithm, which were taken and produced by doubling the data randomly, which can be seen in Figure 6. Conclusion. Based on the results of research conducted at SMA 1 Baranawati, Jakarta, using the classification method from the amount of data tests to 114 data sets, the knife-based algorithm have the highest level accuracy compared to the C4.5 and the Kinner's neighbor algorithms, with the accuracy value of 98.13%. It is also proved by comparing the data by testing for each algorithm using real and random data with 50, 100, 214, 300, 400, and 500 datasets. Finally, it can be concluded that the knife-based algorithm is the best method for the research regarding student interest for science and social in SMA 1 Baranawati, Jakarta. Thank you.